Hello everyone, it's the Bearded Mister, and today we're going to talk about a beard oil that is scented, or is called, the Cuban Tobacco Beard Oil, and it's by Beards Unlimited, and Beard Unlimited rather. And so today we're going to talk about just do a quick review on it, and tell you how I personally enjoy it, and then tell you about the scent, the longevity of the beard oil, and just things in general about it, and things I enjoy about it, and things I don't like about it. So let's start with this. When I first got it, I was intrigued. Cuban tobacco. And so I was thinking a woodsy scent with a little bit of a smoky scent to it, and that's what it would be because I've smoked cigars in the past, and I would think that they would just be that woodsy kind of smoky scent to it, and it wasn't disappointing at all. This beard oil has a very good scent to it. It lasts about half the workday. When you go to measure it out, it lasts about half the workday, but then it keeps it very moisturized throughout the day. So the ingredients is this. It says ingredients: jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil. There's a lot of oils in there. 1, 2, 3, 4 carrier oils. Vitamin E oil, fragrance, and essential oils. So I'm not sure exactly what essential oils they have in there. I have a general idea, and I don't want to take a guess and be wrong and maybe get it right. I'd rather leave it up to a little bit of a mystery. But the combination of the carrier oils, the jojoba oil and grapeseed oil, are two common ones that are used. I see a lot of them used in conjunction with each other because the grapeseed oil is very affordable, while the jojoba oil can be a little more pricey. So that's a common blend. And then you add the sweet almond oil in there, which is interesting. It has a little bit of a sweeter scent to it. It's one of the carrier oils that has a tiny scent to it, very low grade scent to it, really. And then argan oil, which I've never had that in my beard before, and so it was new and it's interesting. Vitamin E oil, I'm a big fan of. I love the vitamin E oil. I love what it can do to the beard, even though I don't use it in my personal beard products that I use on my beard when I'm not using vintage or using other products such as the Beard Unlimited Cuban tobacco. It's very good for the hair. It's very good for the look of the hair, the health of the hair, and the follicles that your hair. In case you don't know what that is, it's where the hair is, where it is inside your skin. So it's very good. The blend of oils are very good. And if we look at the color of it, it's about what you would expect out of an oil. It's really hard to pick up on here, but it's a very pale color with a little bit of tint of brown, tiny little tint of brown, a little bit of green also into it, but it's more brown than anything. It looks a lot like a very if you were to take sweet almond oil and grapeseed oil and mix it together. So it's very good for the beard. It looks more like now it looks like more vitamin E oil, really. And so what I do when I apply this is I literally use a little bit more than that amount. It's just about half a dropper full. I use a little bit more than half a dropper full, and it gets me through the day, at least through the work day. And I find myself it's a little dry toward the end of the evening. So sometimes if it's really dry outside, like during the winter. I usually will probably come home and just a couple drops. But this will usually last me all day. And it says here the directions. It actually says to apply a dime size amount of oil to your beard. Now, then it says, then work that stuff in, man. Once you've greased the beast, groom and style as normal. Test for allergies before use. And that's a very good thing to use or to put on your beard oil. I've had a beard oil before that I've had to really stop using it because it has avocado oil in it. And avocado oil and myself don't really agree to it. And it doesn't really do great for the beard. So it says a dime size, and I use actually just half a dropper, a little bit more, and I use my fingers and I apply it through. So the longevity, like I said, lasts me throughout the workday. The scent is a woodsy scent. I kind of alluded to the fact that I was expecting a woody scent mixed with a smoky scent. I get more wood, more woodsy kind of scent to it. It does smell like a cigar. I will give them that. And it's very healthy for the beard. I use this a lot of times, like I said, when I don't have other products that I prefer out there. So would I recommend this? Certainly I would. It's a good alternative to the beard oils that I usually use. If you want a little bit of a change in pace and change in things, it's a good alternative if you want that woodsy smell. And the only downside is that I would like to see a little bit more longevity out of the beard oil. It does kind of stop about a work day, so about 8 hours. I would like a beard oil that would last me a little bit longer, and I don't feel like I have to apply for the evening. But with that in mind, I would recommend it. It's good company. They're good guys, and they're from Wichita, Kansas. So that's all I got for this. I would rate it probably about an 8 or a 9, or no, probably about an 8. I'd say an 8. An overall beard product. And if you're a beard product maker, or you want me to try out any products on my beard, just go ahead and put it in the description below. Say, hey, I want you to try this out. And then I'll get in touch with you and we will figure something out. If you want me to do a free video review for you, I have no problem with that. Go right ahead. If you think this is a terrible video, give me a thumbs down. If this is a pretty good video and you'd like to see more, give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate your feedback. And be sure to check out my other videos that I've put out about relationships and what I do in general for being a bearded minister. Until next time, eat right, grow the beard, and make sure you check out the Amyloidosis Foundation for any information about amyloidosis. Till next time.
All those words that I can't ever find. You made it hard to go